What's good with y'all, man? So guys, listen. Y'all are disqualifying yourselves. All right, now I'm gonna ask y'all something. Let me ask y'all a real question. Okay, now stick around for this whole video, but first let me kick it off with this question. Wouldn't you rather be the one in the position of power? Wouldn't you rather be the one that is qualifying her, right? Wouldn't you rather be that person? Because a lot of y'all are disqualifying, you're getting disqualified. I think I'd rather be the one doing the disqualifying. You feel me? So if you guys can agree on that, right? Then let's hop into this video. Now, with that said, y'all follow me on IG. All right, check the link in the description. A lot of useful stuff, man. Let's go into this. All right. Y'all are losing women. And before the guy comment, well, why are we worried about losing women? And she should be worried about losing me. That's very catchy, bro. That sounds really good. It sounds really nice. But let's be real here. A lot of guys at different stages. All right. Chill, relax, and watch the video. You will get something out of this. Trust me. Trust me. All right. Now, the reason why a lot of y'all are setting yourselves up to be just losing women, right? I mentioned scarcity in my last video. I mentioned a few good points, right? One of them was scarcity. Now, when you guys sit here and need the validation of women, that has got to be the biggest thing that's causing you to lose women. That's got to be the number one factor. You needing the validation of women is creating this crazy beta energy on you. This crazy thirsty energy on you. Oh man, that's how, as soon as you get in the place, guys, and I'm gonna tell you how bad it is. It's so bad. Most of this stuff is from the consultations I have, right? Someone will be like, why this, why that, and what about this, what about this? You don't even have any idea the DMs that I get, the messages I get from guys that are good men, right? And they getting, left in positions, or they getting just flaked on or left on red. And here's the problem with that, guys. You are giving your power up voluntarily by requiring a response from a girl, right? So she opens the message up, right? Why did she leave me on red, MJ? This and that. So if she leaves you on red, you know what you do? You move on. Now, where you guys get in a place of needing a woman's validation, and this is what really chases her away. See, if you had just seen that she left you on red, you was like, you know what? You ain't getting no more of my time. You ain't getting no more of my attention. That's the strike right there. If you had taken it that way, right? And you'd have been like, you know what? She got to hit me up. And she better come back on her knees. If you came with that kind of energy, that boss kind of energy, right? Ain't no telling what could have happened. Ain't no telling. She might have circled back because, ain't no telling why she even left you on red. Maybe she was busy, right? Maybe she wasn't trying to disrespect you, but it is disrespect. So I tell you, hey, nah, she don't deserve any more. That's strike for her. Nah. You keep that kind of energy and she'll probably come back. And then she got to be in a weaker position to prove to you why you should see her. But what y'all do when y'all need her validation, you know what you do? You might wait an hour or two. She read it, bro. She didn't respond. What's going on? You get to thinking in your head, well, oh no, man, maybe I said something wrong. Ah, damn it. MJ, what'd I do wrong, bro? Before you even get to me, though, before I even get a chance to address the situation, or by the time I'm talking to you about it, right? You've already taken action. And the action is, let me send more messages. Let me look at her story to check where she at. Let me see it, blah, blah, blah. Well, she was doing this and she didn't have time to respond to me. So you gonna send her this angry message about how you mad and how, oh no, you didn't respond to me, so I feel this kind of way. What's the point of that? What's the point? I'm asking you guys, what's the point? You're in a position where you need her validation. That's weakness. And you know what? This is another way of just, even on a minor level, guys, there's so many different levels to this, right? Let's say you actually with this girl seriously, maybe in a relationship or something. Some of you guys set yourselves up for failure, and a chick starts to lose interest in you over time because you start requiring her validation on different things. And that could be from permission all the way to, well, do I look nice in my outfit? Like, you start to trade up positions. Like, hold up, bro. Like, she's the woman, right? She come up to you, how do I look in this dress? Like, oh, baby, you know what I'm saying? You looking good. And you squeeze your ass like, I really like this right here. I like this part. You're going to be in the mirror like, how do I look, babe? And blah, blah, blah. You trading positions. You don't need her validation. You don't need her to compliment you on your looks. If she compliments you, then cool. If not, bro, don't be crying and thinking that she's not interested in you and then going back and forth. Well, I'm not going to compliment you because you didn't compliment me. Why are we playing this game? We are not playing this game with women. Stop it. Stop it. I'm hearing a bunch of crazy stuff. Some of this stuff is getting out of hand. All right. You don't need her validation, fellas. You do not need her validation. If you get to a point where you start needing her validation, she loses interest. Over time, it's going to be like, well, I guess I have more power over him than I thought. If he hangs on my word and he needs my word, or he needs my blessing of my favor, or blah, 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 then I have more power than I thought. And matter of fact, he's not as masculine as I thought he was an alpha. I thought he was this. I thought he was a real man. This is when they get their big head about all that other stuff. And that's when they start stepping out, or they, oh, well, I'm going to keep my options open now again because you don't do it for me like you used to. This is the whole point of losing the girl, because you are starting to need her validation. Man, guys, if you feel like going somewhere, right, then you go. You don't got to tell her where you finna go, where you finna be at, your moves, your plans. She don't need to know everything, bruh. She don't need to know. Sometimes you need to just leave the crib anyway if you live with her, or just leave her spot. Just because. You came over, clapped the cheeks, right? She wanted you to stay the night, that's fine. But you get up and leave early. I'll sleep with her for a couple hours. I'll take a little nap with you. You know what I'm saying? After I done, left that thing desolate, I'll sleep with you for a little bit, but then I'm finna wake up and leave. Number one, because I got stuff to do, right? And I'm hoping you guys do too. But the most important thing is, I don't want her to get comfortable. I don't want her to think that I'm hanging on her. I don't want her to think that, oh, you know what I'm saying? I need your validation for me to leave. No, I leave when I want. I leave when I want, right? Some of you fellas need to start moving like this in your day-to-day experiences with the women that you deal with. Okay? You cannot need their validation. You can't hang on their word. I need her to do this for me. You need to be self-sufficient. You need to be able to hold yourself together mentally, emotionally, physically, be in check, right? You need to be in check, guys, with yourself. Not needing anything from her. No compliment, no validation of her and her situation and what she has going on. You need to confirm something with her. Stop this stuff. You are putting yourself in a weak position, fellas. And I'm just spitting this truth. Listen, I am an advocate for the guys, for the fellas. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure we in check. I'm trying to make sure we are on the rise as far as just men being men again, right? I'm on that side. But even more than that, my priority is just straight up realness, bro. Straight up realness. So if some of you guys feel like I'm attacking you, because I've heard this before, or you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you might be in your feelings. That wasn't my motive. I got to, sometimes, guys, I just got to kick you in your ass every now and again just to get you back on track. Sometimes you need a reminder, right? Sometimes it's just, hey, I got to make sure I'm on my P's and Q's. Thank you, MJ, right? Sometimes I don't need you to tell me, oh, well, I'm good on this and blah, blah. Then don't say nothing then. If you good, then soak up more word and just continue moving, bro. Continue striving, right? Relying less on a woman's validation, relying less on a situation where the outcome's dependent on her. Why is the outcome dependent on her? What are you guys getting frustrated and bent out of shape for? That's you needing her validation. That's you putting yourself in a weaker position mentally, and it's only going to have a domino effect later down the line. So prevent yourself from this stuff, right? Stop needing this validation from these women. Stop it. Stop it. It's okay. Sometimes, maybe you need to work on yourself a little bit more, and then it's just going to come to you naturally, but never rely on it, guys. Never rely on a woman's validation. Never need it. Right? What are you needing to validate? What? They need us.